What's up, good people? Thank you so much for tuning into my channel today. Today, I'm going to do an unboxing on my 2022 Plum Paper Planner. And actually, I had a 2021 Plum Paper Planner, and it worked out really well for me. Okay, so this is everything that came inside the box. First off, we have this little flyer that talks about their blog. This is really pretty. And so this is like just a sample of the cover material, and it shows like that it's like tear free, water resistant, and just really sturdy. This is something new. I guess this is an advertisement just telling you to follow them on social media. And then on the back, it has some care instructions. This was something extra that I ordered. I'm just now realizing that I might have ordered the wrong size. This this is not the size that I normally get, so I guess what the heck? How did that happen? I ordered the wrong size? I ordered a 7 by 9 inch, which is not usually what I order, so I did order the not incorrect size, but I ordered a size kind of different than what I normally do. I usually get the 5.8 by 8.3, and somehow I ordered the 7 by 9 this time, which is not a big deal, but it's definitely different than what I'm used to. So I ordered a regular 12-month planner with metal coil binding. I had them add all the US holidays, the start month January 2022, the color scheme, meaning the colors of the tabs and the inside color. I did modern, so that was a little bit different than the kind that I normally get, I believe. And then I also added 2 sheets of color coding stickers. And for my add-ins, I added prayer pages and fitness pages. Oh, another thing before I start, because I spent a certain amount, I got these repositionable tabs that you can write on. So it was like a free gift that came with my order. And so, yeah, we'll just keep this over here just for comparison purposes. But yeah, this is my 2022 planner. This is how I designed it. So when I first ordered Plum Paper Planner, it did not come with this little plastic, I don't know what you call it, bendy cover. It just came like with this, and it would get like scratched up and everything. So, but that was like some years back when I was like in college, but now they've definitely upgraded the quality, and they've taken our comments definitely into consideration, and it just gets better every single year. And that's why I don't order Plum Paper Planner every year, but I definitely go back to them because the quality is just so good. And this is what the back looks like. So when you first open your planner, of course, it has the page where you can write your name. Usually I write my name, my number, and my email address because my planner is very important, and I've never lost a planner, but if I do, I need them to be able to find me. Next, we have the yearly layout. This was last year's yearly layout, so it's definitely different, and it's cute. Okay, I decided to reposition y'all so y'all could really see what's going on. I'm sorry I don't have like the best production going on. It's a rainy day outside, but I really wanted to show you guys this. You can write special dates if you want in here, but I usually just jot down like different notes and stuff. And then they have another one without the months, so you just have blank things. So like if you have like a special project going on that month, you can just write the name and your notes pertaining to that. Okay, so then it starts with January. We have a note page. We have January. Same layout here. You have your three circles, which I typically put my three big goals for the month. You have your birthdays, events, things to remember, more blank spaces, more blank spaces. And like I said, I did get the typical US holidays already in here. You can kind of input when you order your planner if you don't want US holidays, if you want like religious holidays based off your whatever religion you are, or your own custom holidays. You can do whatever you want. But I just did the basic US holidays. I like how they have the notes on the side. Okay, so this year I decided to do something a little bit different. I usually get a vertical layout, but this year I wanted to try something different and do a horizontal layout. Okay, I'm just going to like a month that I did not use, but this is my 2021 planner and this was my vertical layout. And I had, I don't know what this layout was called, but it gave you priorities, a to-do list, and then a blank space. And I found myself often using, like, say, for example, I'm just gonna write, I was gonna go pick up a library book. Just for me to write, go pick up library book, it would take up a few lines, if that makes sense. And this is usually how I write my stuff that I have to do in my planner. Or if I had an event, like say, meet with Olivia, who is my friend, at 3 p.m., it's going to take up a few lines. So in my mind, I decided I would try out this horizontal layout because I can write, go pick up library book, go meet with Olivia, and it should only, for the most part, I should be able to write most of my task within that one line. Yeah, that was my thought process. I'm typically a vertical layout type of girl, but I'm trying I'm going to try something different this year. So, all right. So after the month is over, you have another blank page, and then this was an add-in that I added. Fitness is going to be like a really big goal for me this year. Basically, track, are you taking your vitamins? Are you sleeping? Are you doing your steps? Are you exercising? And are you drinking your water? So I have a Fitbit that I use that makes it easy for me to kind of track my steps and my sleep. So I'm just going to transfer probably at the end of the month or mid-month. I'm going to transfer. I'm going to write down the information that I get from my Fitbit, from the Fitbit app, and put it here so I can see it and hopefully have some sort of fitness progress. On the back, it has your fitness goals, your weight loss and gain, your BMI, motivational stuff, measurements, more places where you can write your thoughts about fitness and everything. So I'm not going to go through all of these. I think 1 month is pretty good. But what I will do is I will go to the back, very back of the planner where it says prayer. And that was another add-in that I added. So it's like a whole tab. I had the option to add prayer pages to the end of the month or to just make a tab at the end. So I decided to just do a tab at the end because I don't know, some months are more prayerful than others, and I didn't want to just kind of restrict myself, if that makes sense. So I just made a whole tab, and each page has two prayers. So really, they could have put like a line. Well, I guess they did. It's like a little dotted line right there. But I'll probably end up like drawing something to separate it. But basically, You have 2 prayers per page, and I think there's 10 pages if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, it's like 10 pages front and back. And then you have 2 prayers per page. So basically that's like 40 prayers if you count all of the pages. And this is really important to me because a lot of the time, like in my previous planners, I would actually write my prayers like I would write them like here, or I would write them like here, like when I would write like my reflections for the month and everything. And I found that when you write your prayers out, it really helps you see what God can do for you in your life and what He has done as far as answering your prayers. For me, when I pray for something, God answers my prayers no matter what. Looking back in my life, I've gone through a lot. I've shed many tears, many things have happened. But when I pray for something, God always answers my prayers. It might not be in the timeline that I want, it might not be in like the specific way that I want, obviously, but He always answers my prayers, or He gives me something just better than what I could ever ask for or imagine. I just like to be able to just look back and just be like, even in this old planner, I've looked back on a lot of different things that I've asked God for, and just times when I've been so frustrated about certain situations with family and all of that stuff. I'm sorry it's raining if you hear like a bunch of commotion, but there's been times where I've just been like at super low points and I've just been just desperate, just praying to God. And then every time God comes through and He finds and He works it out for me, for my good. Even the bad things that have happened to me in my life, God has worked them out for my good. And I promise you, He can do the same for you. You just have to open up to Him and pray without ceasing and just have faith in Him. And I promise you, He will answer your prayers because He's done the same thing for me. And I'm not the most deserving of it. So yeah, I just wanted to show y'all that. And whew, sorry, I'm upstairs and I'm just like getting really hot, so I'm just gonna wrap this up. Um, it comes with these grid pages. We have some contact pages. We have some passwords, which I would never put my passwords here, but it comes with it. Usually this page is blank, or I might put like a sticker tab over this and use it for something else. And then, of course, it has the next year for you to look at, because you definitely want to start planning for 2023 ahead of time. You definitely want to be looking at those dates and everything. I typically like put like receipts in here and stuff. Okay, so I believe that's everything. Now, before we go, because this storm is just coming in strong, I want to go ahead and open these stickers. I'm not like a super good planner, decorator, and all that stuff, but I am a good organizer. So if you want to see how I organize and all that stuff, whoa. Okay, it's time for me to get off of here. But if you want to see how I organize, just let me know and I can post some videos on that. These did not come how I thought they were going to come. I thought they were going to be like the long strips. These are like little circles and grids, but anyways, I can use it. They had 2 options for color. They had the like original and the modern, and I got the modern because I thought it would definitely match my planner. Really cute. Let's look at these that they sent us. These are ultra tabs, repositionable, 2-side writable, and smudge free. Okay, this is not what I expected, but it's kind of cool. I guess I'll test one out for you guys before we go. Okay, I like it. I mean, I definitely needed something like this because I end up using like little sticky tabs a lot of the times as placeholders. So this will be really good. I can definitely find some ways to use these. Alright guys, thank you so much for tuning into my video today. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here because the storm is here and it is acting a fool. Like I said, I love this brand and I definitely recommend it if you are super into planning. 2022 is going to be a great year. I'm declaring it in Jesus' name that all of you that are listening are going to have an amazing 2022. But it starts with you. You have to do what you have to do, get your life in order, get organized, and make it happen. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Peace.